Hey, what's going on, city slickers and all my slickerettes? I came to get Ethan a jacket, well, a coat. I got my coat at the Timberland outlet, and they got a lining, and then so I figured he needs something heavy, you know. So we found, where is it? No, that's sold. This should be it. Yes, it is. Let me show y'all. The coat that I found for Ethan, it was just a little big, so his mother said, you know, let's just double check. But I'm gonna go to the North Face store. If the North Face store don't have something smaller than this, I wanna come get this Columbia. This Columbia is pretty good. It got a lining, not bad. And this is also the only Columbia store in New York City. I'm on 14th Street, the meat packing district. Also, this is the Gansevoort Market. You go in there, we had to use the bathroom, so I thought it was a restaurant, but when you go in there, it's like a little mini mall of all kind of different eateries, you know? So yeah, that's nice. And then we have Sorel, another mountain store, like mountain stuff, big boots, something like Columbia. But yeah, let me show you something. Guys, I forgot one of the guys, he had this sweater on. Shout out to Zaire. Shout out to Laura. She was helping me with Ethan, and Zaire was helping us. And shout out to my man Tev. Tev, like Kev, but with a T, Tev. Oh, like Tevin Campbell, something like that, yeah. So shout out to the Columbia store staff. They was very helpful. Yeah, that was very nice. And yeah, the other guy with the sweater. I like that sweater, I wanna get it. It's basically a real thick sweater, looked like a wool sweater. But the one I had didn't have a zipper, this one has a zipper. I gotta get in the car, I got some shout outs to give out, and we gotta get to the North Face store. And we on 14th Street, the North Face store is like on 75th and Broadway. All right. And y'all know that mall is down here too. I forgot the name of the mall. Oh, Hudson Yards. I did a vlog down there. There's this steakhouse right around the corner right here. Oh man, you got the best tomahawks. Hold on. Guys, I gotta give some shout outs. I don't know. Today I went back to my block in Brosneck. All the stores, everybody was like, City Slicker, City Slicker. We couldn't believe it. Like, what was going on today, right?
True, true.
You wanna show your face?
No.
Okay. Look at Ethan. Ethan!
Right here!
All right. Where are you?
Right here in the back!
Oh, okay. So guys, let me give these shout outs. Big shout out to Caitlin from Taco Bell on the Bruckner, man. Thank you, Caitlin. That was very nice of you. Thank you.
Caitlin, you're the best.
Yeah, she is. And also shout out to Christina from McDonald's.
I have a grape!
Where?
You have grapes?
You have a grape? Shout out to Christina from Soundview from the McDonald's on the Bruckner. Very nice, Christina. Thank you. And shout out to Sally from the Easy Pass on McLean Road. Shout out to Sally from the Easy Pass McLean Road. Shout out to Stephanie. Stephanie and Calvin. I met them at the Speedway Deli today. Shout out to Stephanie and Calvin. And shout out to our neighbors. Yes. Daryl and Karen.
What up, Mito?
Yo, wait. Daryl and Karen. Let me tell you a story about Daryl and Karen. They are neighbors. And Daryl, we always talk, you know, warming up the cars and everything. And he's the first person that made me realize some of my neighbors are not haters at all, like him. One day we went to Connecticut, to Golden Corral. That's the closest Golden Corral. It's like an hour away, hour and a half. So
the new one's coming to the Bronx.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's one opening up in the Bronx and Castle Hill and White Plains. No, Castle Hill and Tremont. Yeah. All right. So one day we pull up on the block and Daryl says, "Yo, where y'all went, man? Where y'all went?" I was like, "What?" He was like, "The Golden Corral. Where is it? We've been down and go." And I was like, wow, he's watching the vlogs. I was like, wow, thank you. I said it's in Connecticut, but they building one in the Bronx. But I think him and his wife went. So yeah, Daryl was the first guy that's when I knew, wow, my neighbors are watching the vlog, and I felt so good about that, you know? So big shout out to Daryl and Karen, man. Good peoples.
Yeah. Daryl, you're a cool dude. God bless you.
He is. And shout out to Paris from KFC. Thank you, Paris. You know, she want the ranch, she want the buffalo, she want the other hot sauce, she want, forget it.
All the sauce.
Yeah, so shout out to Paris. Thank you, Paris, from KFC on the Bruckner. And also, shout out to Danny. Shout out to Danny. He's one of our neighbors. And he told me today, hey, I was watching your video, and I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to say it in Spanish because Danny could barely understand English, and he watches my vlogs. I can't believe it. So this is a big shout out para ti, Danny. Danny, gracias por mirar mi video. Gracias, Danny. Te lo agradezco. Gracias, Danny.
El cantante.
Yeah, he calls me, we call him El Cantante because he's always singing, and he calls me Anuel. Anuel, you know, the singer, the rapper. Ooh, Anuel, wait. All right, guys. Also, another big, tell them why, another reason why we came down here.
For your t-shirts and your
The merch,
season.
man, the merch is coming. All right. Cut. All right, Ethan. Oh. All right, Ethan, wait. So, guys, I put my order in for the merch. It will be here next Saturday. So I'll have gray hoodies, black hoodies, and green hoodies. I was going dark right now because of the season. And also hats, gray hats, green hats, and black hats. The hats will be embroidered. And then the hoodies will be print. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna close this vlog. We got 7 minutes. We got a long way to get to the North Face store.
Boots. Damn.
Those boots are made for walking.
Show them.
Wait, oh, look at the boots.
That's Manhattan for you. All right, look at the white shoes. Got
Those are nice. All right, guys, love you. Thanks for watching. Gracias, Danny, por mirar mi video. Danny's the man. I can't believe that. He watches my videos and he barely understands English. And he tells me, listen, I'm surprised you're not a little further than where you at because the way you talk correct. You know, he's telling me in Spanish. He says, you don't talk ghetto, you talk correct. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, that's very nice. Love you guys. I'm going to see you in a little while. If you like to donate to the channel, NY City Slicker with an S at the end.
Cash App?
On Cash App. Also, if you want to send me something, postcard, something to review, my P.O. Box is 385 Bronx, New York, 10465. Peace. Shazam! Later.